to Blacker the Berry. I am the Love Dr. Dean. That over there is Hitch Los.
What's up, baby?
I gotta fucking hold on. Let me
Go ahead. Get the spring water in there. You know what I mean?
and welcome y'all to
Okay.
Blacker the Berry.
Uh-huh.
I am the Love Dr. Dean.
Uh-huh.
That over there is Hitch Los. And in honor of the day that was Valentine's, or the day that a lot of people got lied to in their relationships, or the day that you may have found out that you weren't in a monogamous relationship.
And not
We
for
are
nothing, side piece day too.
Yeah. Listen, it was definitely side piece day. Or is side piece day
The day
the
after.
13th or the 15th? We'll talk about that.
That's
we'll,
a good question.
We'll get into that.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all, we're giving y'all a special edition of Black of the Berry right here for your Valentine Day. And I know it's after Valentine's Day, but y'all need this.
Okay.
This isn't a pre-Valentine Day release.
So
the pagan holiday.
I lined some things up, right, for us to kind of look at. And lately I've been in my bag, right, in terms of mapping out these content.
Yeah, it's been very interesting.
So
it's been fun.
Let's start off with the red flags, right? There's a lot of red flags, and nowadays that word, like toxic, red flags, all that shit has been more prominent.
Yeah, but then they got overused the same way that these motherfuckers have turned and they took woke and fucked that up. Like, people just, you can't have anything nice.
Right. So, with that being said, let's take a look at this. Where is it? Where are you at? Okay. All right, boom. Let's take a look at this clip here, because some people have seen it, and I'm sure you've seen it as well. But it's just a little, this is the epitome of a toxic relationship. So we scroll up here, right? Bang. Slapped her.
Okay.
Bang. Slapped him again.
Okay.
Bang. Slapped him 3 times. But not for nothing. Did you see his? Oh. Bang. One more.
Okay, hold on. So first off, here's my thing. First of all, can we get some sound on this?
I think it might be playing music, so that's why I didn't do it.
Oh, okay, I got you. And the reason I'm saying it is because we don't, like, first of all, she's not slapping him hard.
How we know that?
Because she's, and
that
then
nigga's jaw is buckling.
No, look at it. He looks like he's into. No, that honestly just could have been some shit that these motherfuckers are into. I don't think she's slapping him hard. I don't think she's mad. Look at her. She's smiling.
She's not mad. She's not mad.
She smiles. They like this shit. Maybe they're into BDSM.
And he grabbed the shit out of her.
They like that shit.
And
listen, she's probably a little drunk right now. They like that shit. Come on, bro.
It was a lot of slaps going on.
Exactly.
There's a lot of slaps.
That ain't toxic. That was fine. That was fine. That's
a lot of slaps. It looks toxic to the untrained eye.
To the untrained eye, but that's why you mind your fucking business in the streets.
Oh, damn. Niggas is coming for me. All right, boom. So, I'm thinking where we want to take this next. All right. So, boom. So, sometimes situations, like men and women, right? We got to work on our, like, how to handle rejection, right? Because sometimes niggas will be like, "Fuck you, bitch! I ain't want your fat ass anyway," right? Or the girl will be like, "That's why your dick was small," whatever, right? Or they'll screenshot you and do
it's
whatever.
Funny how though, like if you were blessed, that insult never comes out of a broad's mouth or face.
Oh,
never even thinks of it.
No. Not even to be insulted, I'm like, "Bitch, you know you're lying."
So like,
you're lying to yourself.
So bitch. Honestly, usually when we hear that insult, then are they wrong?
I mean, fuck what I know. Right?
Bada boom, bada bam.
Fuck what I know. You're probably the better guy to ask that than me. So, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, gotta get it.
All right. So let me get this one right. Because there's sound involved here. All right. Okay. So let me just Let me just get this one in here. All right, boom. So as you could tell, it's a big thing.
But anyway, like I tried, you denied me, you weren't interested or whatever. You weren't even interested at least to get to know me. You know what type of person I was, like, like it's all good though. Like, life goes on. But
my son really not interested.
Oh, he can give a shit. Look at him. So what's going on? So pause this for me.
Yeah.
All right. First of all, and this is we're gonna talk to men and women. First of all, let me tell you something. Let the love Dr. Dean talk to you.
Okay.
If you're going on a live trying to get validations from a stranger, and even if you're on a live trying to get validations from, let it be a significant other, let it be a friend, whatever the fuck it is, and you're embarrassing yourself, and then you can tell you're embarrassing yourself from your body language. Look, you can't even stand still. You can't look at the camera dead in the eye. You can't just deliver your thoughts, what you want to say. You're jumping around the subject. You're getting real jittery. You're getting real anxious. You shouldn't be doing this. What you need to do is take your ass off the live. Fall in love with yourself, have what I like to call big girl confidence, because ain't nothing more confident in this world than a motherfucking big girl who you can't tell a damn thing to. You get yourself some big girl confidence, and what I mean by that is a big girl, what they
don't gotta be just big girl confidence though. Just grown woman confidence.
I'm just using that as an example.
I see what you mean, because they're fearless.
Grown woman confidence, actually, but actually really big girl confidence, because they don't give a damn.
I know.
Because it's like, oh, right. They're just like, okay, I may have this may not be appealing to certain people, this may not be, but I'm still the shit, and I know that I can still go get whomever it is that I want to hold up to my fucking standards. Absolutely. Because you would never catch a true big girl out here embarrassing them motherfucking selves like this. This shit, come on, girl. Like, why? Like, off of, take everything else away. If I close my eyes and just listen to you, why would I even want you? Not even looking at you. Why would I want to get to know you? What is there to get to know? You're fucking boring. You're fucking regular. You're chasing me like everybody fucking else. That's exactly what this guy's saying. He's like, I got better. And then not for nothing, it's like, all right, you're being like every other John, and I got better bitches. Like, if I'm gonna do it, then it's gonna be with a, what I'm saying?
And you could tell he ain't stressing shorty.
He didn't even. He's looking at her, but excuse me, he's looking through her, through the fucking camera, and now she done bared her soul. And he's just like looking at his homeboy, like, you done with that, Jay? He don't give a fuck.
Like, I was trying to get to know you, whatever, and you wasn't interested. Bitch, what does it mean, bitch? Obviously, he wasn't interested then. Just like it's
why
like sometimes girls are like around? Sometimes girls will be like, take the hint. How come she couldn't take the hint?
It's a very I don't know, the whole shit's fucking weird.
My bad.
Well, hold on.
Give me a kiss.
No.
Come on. Nah, pause it. Paul, I can't do this awkward shit. I can't fucking do this shit.
Nah, man. You gotta let it play out.
Nah, man, I can't fucking do this. I get fucking real weird and jittery. This shit makes me feel weird.
You gotta calm down. You gotta calm down.
No, I can't calm down. Why would she fucking?
You gotta calm down though.
Why? Why? Explain to me why she would just bare her soul telling the world this motherfucker doesn't want you, to then turn around and ask,
give me a kiss.
Fuck for what?
I know, but there's a reason to my madness.
Is this bitch from the Bronx? Look like she from the Bronx.
Nah. She definitely down south. You can tell. Ugh. Keep going.
Look at her.
It's the nigga that fucked the IG model and ate her pussy for me. But I'm happy that you changed your religion. Let me tell you something, because I see that you gonna sit on this motherfucking live and play with me. Bitch, don't try to motherfucking play with me like I'm just any motherfucking body. I'm that motherfucking bitch, like, for real. Like, it's always a nigga that can fuck. It's always a nigga that can fuck a rapper baby mama for me, trying to stun up on a bitch like me. Yeah, bitch, I dare you to try to stun on me and try to.
He already did fucking. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to 4 minutes and 30 seconds of her fucking make a goddamn fool of herself.
I didn't say
fuck this bitch. Fuck everything she comes from. Fuck everything she stands for. What are we even doing here? What are we wasting time? You came on here, bared your soul to this man.
I understand. Listen,
bro, come on.
I understand, but you got to take yourself out of it, bro. You don't have to get so heated.
Taking myself out.
You don't have to get so heated. You're the love doctor.
The love doctor. So mad. Listen, there were times where doctors will fire patients. Can I hear it again? There are times where doctors will fire patients.
And there's times where doctors ain't got no patience.
And right now, I'm
one of them.
Listen, guess what? You want to know why? Because I just kicked this bitch to the fucking curb like old boy did. Because, listen.
All right.
Listen,
so I'll see
you
that clip.
Do you want me to give a nice breakdown to this woman?
No. We don't need any breakdowns. I just wanted this just to react to that. But
she fucking sucks.
I see that post and I raise you this one. A little more intellectual, a little more up our alleyway.
Because once you get on the phone, let's hear the kids in the
bring
back.
it back.
Sex, love is for men who have accomplished something. If you ain't got 25,000 in your account right now, you don't even deserve to have sex.
Wow.
If you
what year are we in? 2020?
Oh,
excuse me, 2022. We're in 2022. Did TK from 1980 listen to that? Just got a question.
At 25, you don't deserve to walk up to a woman and destroy her life. You know, use that ambition.
How many bitches' lives have you destroyed?
25.
I gotta destroy her life just to have sex means destroying her life.
You want to know why? Let me break it down. When we talk about toxic men, toxicity, and shit like that, this motherfucker represents the old guard of it. And let me explain to you why. He's saying that you got to have $25,000 getting this woman's life, trying to destroy. I know I'm only 18 seconds in, didn't listen to the whole clip. I don't give a damn. I'm cutting it down from right here. The issue is the fact that this brother never knew how to go into a woman's life and just be real about his true intentions. What he would do is get with multiple women. He was tricking and motherfucking treating, and it was fun for him to do as such back in the days. And I guarantee you, even back in the day, if he did have money, he would still do the same thing because at that point, he's just trophy hunting. So what he needs to state is that, like, don't go out here trophy hunting and destroying women. Ain't nothing wrong with you going out there and slinging dick or slinging pussy if that's what you want to do, but be upfront about your intentions in regards to that. What this motherfucker is conflating is the asshole shit that he used to do, and now his level of status wanting to flex a little bit, trying to make it seem as if he's bringing some new game. No, motherfucker, don't go out there trophy hunting, which everyone already fucking knows. So fuck off.
But not for nothing though, too. It's also like this is ruining the status. Like this is ruining regular courtship now, modern day courtship, because it's already the stigma of like female are now more entitled than they used to be, and it's like if I can't buy a Birkin or I can't do this for her, then I don't afford to take her out, which is cap in itself. So this motherfucker is over here saying if I don't have 25K, I can't go have sex with whoever I choose to. I'm sorry, give me the 25,000 then. Or not for nothing, shut the fuck up, because I've seen homeless niggas have sex. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
it's not even, honestly, it's not even about that. It's just the pure hypocrisy of a statement, because he's not even getting to the true root of the issue. Like
let's see if he does divulge into that.
1,000, yeah, I believe you have that 25. Now here's the thing.
Say that one more time. I've heard you say that before, and I don't know. I don't think I disagree when you say it's sex for people with him.
Imagine if you work hard all week.
Okay.
Oh, Charlamagne
Friday
too
night,
now.
you know, you like, I met Betty's or Karen. Man, I think I'll partake in some sex. Now you could take her to dinner, go to a nice movie, you know, and seduce her. Don't think she's obligated because she's going out with you.
Right.
Because women like to have a nice time if
right.
if the atmosphere is right, the car smelling good, you know, you got the right music going, you treating her like a lady. You'd be surprised what can happen, but men don't take the time to invest.
Hold on. Pause this shit. I am so sick and fucking tired of motherfuckers like him and motherfuckers all over this world trying to make
there is some
validity.
There is some validity.
There is some validity to some of this shit, but don't get me wrong. There's a lot of motherfuckers who know how to treat women, know how to fucking just be a
gentleman.
Fucking. It's called just being a gentleman. This isn't something that's new and profound. You typically learn this growing up from yay fucking high. So I'm not gonna sit here and let you try to once again continue to fucking conflate issues, because your ass didn't learn how to treat a woman until you got some goddamn cheddar. The issue is that you were living from your asshole to a penny, trying to figure out where you're gonna lay your head at probably, and you were using them women for such. So do not try to make men as monolithic as you're trying to fucking make us out to be because you grew up as a scumbag and you, Charlamagne, grew up as a scumbag. Don't get me wrong. You eventually changed. This is shit that you motherfuckers have confessed. I'm not mentioning anything new here. And I know I'm probably burning bridges in the future, but it is what it is. This is fucking life. So don't sit here and try to fucking put the rest of us under this bullshit umbrella because you motherfuckers didn't know how to stand tall from yay high. You just learned how to do it.
But I would say this, though. I would be remiss if I didn't say this.
Here we go.
If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Is he talking about you? No.
What is this for? What is my name? Love Dr. Dean. We got to educate these people.
I understand that, but you also got to let them know that we can't be triggered off of this nigga just saying men.
It's not even. It's not triggering because let me tell you something.
It's not.
People who listen to this podcast understand and know who Dean is. They know I get excited. This is how I talk. I was in the basketball shop and we were just talking about favorite colors, and my favorite color came up. And somebody tried to diss it. I'm gonna just get like this. This is just how I get. You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily mean that, oh, somebody's able to push a button or do anything like that. No, I very much and very well know what I'm putting out into the universe, but under the same fucking token, to get people to understand the message and just the nonsense and the fallacies in his statements, I am going to get a little spirited in my conversation and my pitch, and I don't give a fuck.
Expected. But let's just finish let's see what he got to say. We got 40 seconds left.
They don't want to put and they think if this one don't do it, it's a wrap. But yo, it ain't always got to be that way. If this, you can make this girl a friend.
That's right.
And be patient enough to wait until she gives it to you. Or guess what? After 30, 60 days, you may not want to be with that woman or guy, right? Because once you get on the phone, hear the kids in the background yelling and screaming, people having problems, you start hearing, do I really want to be around? Yo, you ever met somebody, and you hear what's going on?
There is some validity into that statement, though, because sometimes I think that us as young generation and the millennials and shit, it's like the recreation of the 60s and 70s with just fucking, right? So I think that sometimes people just get into situations, have kids with people that they don't really know, and that sex pulls them into that shit. You know what I mean? You know how many girls stay with dudes just because of sex, but he's doing all types of shit, and it's like they know, but and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like girl could have a dangerous BM and you just playing the risk because she got a big ass and she gave you the guap 5,000. You know what I'm saying? Like shit is dangerous out there.
I'm not saying it's not dangerous, but what I'm stating is that, like, here's my issue, right? Like niggas find old shit and then they try to make it new all the time. Like this is some profound shit. Like, not for nothing. That's how you're supposed to fucking date.
Right.
This isn't anything new.
And you're absolutely right. But what I will say that,
and then he's adding a price tag of 25. Yeah. Like what I'm stating,
unnecessary.
Like, the whole conversation is capped because it's like you're not really saying anything new. You're just trying to put it in this like you're trying to make it seem as if
reframing this is repackaging it.
But into some bullshit, so I can't get with this shit. You wasting my time, bro.
Right.
Fuck are you talking about? And then Charlamagne, what are you fucking?
No, but not for nothing though. We gotta understand though, and this is what we try to do for the people too. We try to educate, and sometimes you got to put it in layman's terms. And what this is just a reassurance of the ideals that should be normal, right? You gotta understand. Normal as we know it is stripped because niggas is just doing what they want to do. There was before when we was born and generations before us, it was like some kind of unwritten rule and like a code and like the moral compass was more set straight. You know what I'm saying? So like we know how to just to go abide and live, and handle situations just from this upbringing. These kids don't have that. So they're out there wilding. They got all types of drugs. You know what I'm saying? So they're just getting into shit because they don't have that moral compass. It's not set the same way. It's not set to true north. You know what I'm saying? It's not. They don't have the same upbringing of knowing. Nah, I shouldn't even be doing shit like this. Shit don't feel right.
And
you know what I'm saying?
I guess here we go. So, are black people monolithic people? Are we one size fit all?
Obviously, we're not one size fit all. No.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. And then what I mean by that is but the way we are portrayed in the media, the way everything is portrayed is like we are a monolithic group of people. That's what we are. We all just go one band, one sound, one beat. And what I mean by that is that, don't get me wrong, they were like growing up. Of course, there were dudes out there that I knew didn't know right from wrong in right. many senses, right?
Right.
Most of the people I associated with, interacted with, saw in classrooms, whatever the fucking case may be, knew what right from wrong.
But you're making it personal. You're talking about your company, though.
Yeah. No, I'm not even talking. No, I'm not even talking about the company. I'm taking it to like I would say a macro level of my community. I'm talking.
Okay.
Fair. Because that's what I said. Like people I have friends, like interacted with, whatever. Like, people in my community. People in my community, they knew right from wrong.
Niggas just did wrong though.
They would just choose wrong. But there was also a large portion that chose right. The issue is, and you even see this microcosm in America, you see it within different facets of any kind of topics or discussions, is that fucking minority that does wrong or is the loudest tends to become the face of the vocal point. The issue is that individuals like TK Kirkland and their mindset, I believe, is a minority. It just happened. I do. I just think that is just the piece that gets pushed ahead. Or I would say that it's no different from like if you want to have this discussion on like how you treat women, love, yada yada, like that, like everybody cheats. Men, women, gay, straight, the non-binaries, the cisgenders, everybody's fucking doing this whole cheating thing. Everybody's out here playing the fucking game. So I don't want to make this like it's like a black issue, but the way he was presenting it sounded like to me.
Why?
And I could have been.
He didn't say. He did
not say. So that's just me just jumping the gun on that. But my whole argument's null and void.
Yeah. Well, that part is.
Well, that part of the argument is, I just say, but because obviously, people like to keep it true on here, but but still, what I'm stating is that just because there's a minority of people who do wrong and don't give a fuck, doesn't mean it's not a large majority of people that when they get married or when they get in a relationship or to a certain point that they fucking do right. That's not, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the whole people make mistakes, whatever the case may be. All I'm trying to state is that like it's not this profound thing that he wanted to present. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't believe that it is just that much of a profound thing. Like, everyone knows, they just decide to do what they do.
All right.
Know what I'm saying?
Well, I left for a second, but I didn't hear everything. But
no, you basically did. I just basically regurgitated my last statement a little longer to let you get back to the seat.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, so I got something else to show you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got them rolling here for you, buddy. This one's a little funnier.
Okay.
You know? But I want you to understand, this is also love connected because one guy in the back was ready to risk it all.
Okay.
All right.
What kind of over here? Like, oh God! Oh God!
Look at my dude in the back. First of all, let's just roll that back for a second and just really look at what he just did. Let's really just understand what he just did. Okay? That's in itself, right? Then the inhalation, right? That like he's hailing that, like foaming off.
Yeah.
And my dude in the back, look at this guy.
The one in the blue.
No, this blue, black, whatever he is. This guy. Look at this.
Yeah.
He's fucking interested, right? Look at this guy. Look at this
your mouse isn't on the people. You got to go opposite of where you want to go for the people.
Oh, okay. All right. So probably over here, right?
But it's fine. But we understand what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. One. I guess that guy. Who do we? Were they? They could have been together. Who knows?
They could have been together.
And then he just could have been given a look like, I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It could have been that look,
right? Also, I didn't expect that angle, so that is correct.
What I'm saying, it also could have been something that, like, maybe he doesn't know the fella, first time meeting the fella, and he may have thought it was attractive and thought he was whatever the fuck it is. Me personally, if I would have seen that live, my first thing would have been thinking about like the chugging aspect, like
that's number one.
My fraternity background would have kicked in, like, that's some fucking kind of gangster shit. I wouldn't have thought of it that way, but then also too, that kind of fella, I didn't find him attractive, so I can't, you know what I mean? But I don't think that wouldn't do anything for me per se, but it is impressive that he was able to.
No, but dude in the back was like very intrigued, very intrigued.
All right, so do you want me to tell you what was going on in the dudes in the back head?
No.
Well, I will now because we're here.
I got the things queued up here. I just wanted to feel for the people.
Let me tell you, old boy looked at my man and he fucking did that fucking thing with his mouth, and he was like, "Oh, okay, so there's nothing to stop you." And then when he just saw him,
Lord.
And then when he saw him fucking chugging it, he was like, "Oh, no gag reflex. We can fucking go hard in the paint." All right, that what was going in his fucking mind.
This guy,
he was gonna fucking put that guy's throat in the dirt. It happens.
I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. All right. Pause the whole convo, but yeah,
I'm fine.
Yeah, well, nonetheless. All right. So this one, we've seen this one, right?
Okay.
And people have seen it, but I really want to get your take on it because that's really one of the ones that really mattered to me, and this one is going to be hilarious. So I'll let you read that for yourself. Twitter users react to viral video of woman performing a sexual act at a, quote, sip and paint, end quote. Then, little side comment for people who can't see is, if we go out, it's a Twitter post.
I'll read it for you.
Right.
If we go out and you end up sucking stranger's dick in the middle of the function, we just not going to be friends. She's right. But how do we, like, you can't be going out in public sucking stranger's dicks, but what are we, at a paint and sip, you sucking dick?
Sip and paint, actually.
I mean, what did I say? Paint? Yeah, sip and paint.
No, it's not a paint sip. It's a sip and paint.
Sip and paint. There's a difference.
Clearly, there's a difference. I've never been to a sip and paint.
What would make you?
I thought it was a paint and sip. I've always been to paint and sips.
I don't know if dick right there.
There's clearly a difference.
Yeah, maybe this one is. This is amazing. Wow.
And nonetheless, for people who can't see the picture and everything, that the graphic that's up, they're like, okay, so it's kind of like censored out by the girl's comment, but you see him standing. Shorty looks like she's in a chair leaning over, and people are still painting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a girl right next to her, like literally right there.
I have a question.
What is going on?
This had to be this kind of this had to be that kind of party. Like, this had to be like
a stripper was involved, like a bachelorette party,
something.
Like,
I don't
like,
whatever, or maybe it was like a paint and sip that it was known that motherfuckers were going to get a little weird naked and shit, and then her group of friends, because obviously this right. Girl's just like a random girl who tweeted this, but like I guarantee you her group of friends were kind of like at the end of the night they were like, "Bitch, you did it." Like, they probably were with this shit. I'm just very confused by this whole thing, but I guarantee you everyone in that room was with it. Because why else would she be so comfortable doing it in 2022 when you know there's gonna be a video taken?
The comment, shout out to Spiritual World. The comment says they turned the paint and sip into the paint and suck. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I mean. This is just lusty.
You do know? Do people do like? I want people to know that you can get STDs from fucking oral sex. I want you to know that.
Right.
So we out here before you start sucking random motherfuckers' dicks and you start eating random bitches' pussies. I want to let you motherfuckers understand that you will fuck around and get something that you cannot give back. And guess what? The Love Dr. Dean will laugh.
Wow, that's not funny.
That's funny as shit.
All right, so
it's
then
2022. We all know better.
Oh yeah, no, definitely need to get tested, and you definitely need to know better, and obviously.
And then if you fucking got a dirty dick or a dirty pussy, and you don't motherfucking let niggas know, and you don't motherfucking take your medicine or do what the fucking you're supposed to do, there is a special place in hell for motherfuckers like you. You scumbags deserve. You're gonna get everything you fucking need to, but stop fucking up innocent people's lives. You fucking dicks.
Right.
Fucking assholes.
With that being said, just take a look at this clip. I want to get your opinion on this and what your headspace is. Let me just bring it back for y'all.
Like, oh, I'm not obligated to buy you and your friends a drink if I'm trying to talk to you at a party or at a bar. Yes, you are. Yes, the fuck you are. You owe me a drink and you owe my friends a drink. Stop that broke shit. That's a broke man mentality. Only a broke man think like that. If you broke, just say that. A man that's getting money don't care about buying a few beautiful female a drink. And that's principle. That's not attractive. Stop it. If you don't have enough money to buy me and my friend a drink and you see I'm with my friends, just wait till I go to the bathroom or when I'm leaving. And I'm gonna respect that more. Because you got morals now. And now y'all don't got no morals. How the hell are you going to come to a group of females only buying me a drink? You trying to disrespect me in front of my friends? I'm going to curve you. I'm going to take the drink and then curve you. Where you going to do that at? Stop it. Stop it.
Let that sizzle. Because there's so much validity in that shit. I see it. But then I'm like, watch your mouth.
Yeah,
get crazy.
In the beginning, it was very much like, what the fuck is she talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Because of the delivery and the way she was saying it. But at the end, it made more sense. Like, how would you disrespect me? Like, you are coming up to me. I'm in a group. Like,
right.
You should at least get the group drinks. Even if you do want to talk to me, at least do the right thing there because I am with people.
Yeah, like, what are y'all drinking? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just,
I guess she's not wrong.
But not for nothing. Are you wrong if you go to like is it wild disrespectful? We need to get a poll for this.
I don't think it's wild disrespectful, but I see it's not wild disrespectful.
But okay, but it is disrespectful enough to just like walk up to her though.
I don't know if it's disrespectful enough though.
Like, come on. To me, I'm like
because I don't want all of your friends.
Right, I'm taking the shot on who I want. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I see her. I see her point. I can see it both ways, but I really do see her. I really do see her point. Honestly, I gotta go with, you know what? Since we can't listen, this isn't goddamn fucking the third Rock Kage fucking in Naruto. You can't be a fence sitter. Fucking gotta choose a point. I'm gonna actually go with them. I'm gonna go with her. Fucking Danny Deuces, her crazy ass. I'm gonna go with her. She may be ratchet. She may be crazy. Her delivery was horrendous.
Right.
But she fucking
validity.
She has validity to that.
And the direct, and although the
not that you're gonna keep buying them drinks, but if you are gonna make that initial play and she's with some motherfuckers,
why not? Why if you exactly,
especially if it's all chicks.
Yeah, like to me, I wouldn't. I don't know. Why wouldn't you do that though? Like now that I keep thinking about it, like I guess I gotta go with her point too, because it's like, why wouldn't you do that? Like if you walk up, if you're
how else would you do it, right?
Right. Like there's a group of 4 girls, right? Sitting at the bar. You walk up to all of them, like,
and you just get one that does look. Even if you're not broken, I know there's gonna be some rich motherfucker listening to this, probably saying like, "Well, I got this, that, third. I still wouldn't do it. It's a waste of money." I get you. We hear that, but it's just if you do want to show that you can do this,
right?
Like, don't just.
And I think what's the biggest play? That's the biggest play. Like if you're gonna do it,
correct.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and then she didn't say that you couldn't approach her by herself, but make sure she's away from her friends if you're gonna do that. So she's still saying that there's an out, but if you are gonna approach me around my friends, make sure that you can fucking do the damn thing.
Yeah, but
I gotta respect it.
But that at that point, it's like you gotta wait for luck, rather than when you have the opportunity to just walk up on her and her friends.
Very true. But then that's why you end up seeing motherfuckers send so and so a bottle or send them this, that, the third, the table, or whatever the case it is. That's why you
baller shit to me.
Like that.
You're like, yeah, send this bottle over down to the the ladies over there.
She's right, man. City girls are up.
City girls are up.
She's right.
I'm dead. All right. So let's see. We got some more. I can
tell, you went in the Instagram bag on this one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I had no idea what's going on, people. I just was just told to show up.
All right.
We did discuss the time that we will be recording from now on, but I just knew that I was showing up for this one.
So this one, let's see. This is real, dude. This is real. And this is kind of a theme, not a theme, but a reoccurring topic on BTB, obviously, or probably on every other podcast because everybody else is talking about it. But, niggas got that Omicron and all that other shit. So there's a theory where, whether this is true or not, the fact that this is a headline on social media is hilarious to me.
Hit me.
Cases of broken heart syndrome rise in COVID-19 pandemic. Women are most impacted. What does that even mean? Stress-induced heart condition impacting women. Researchers say there's potentially deadly syndrome that is
people having anxiety attacks because I don't know, they thought the world was about to end around them and it looked like it was gonna end and it still looks like it's gonna end. Shout out to fucking Russia and Ukraine over there.
Yeah.
What do we, bro? This stupid
waves of hormones. Oh my god, blocking all the organs from pumping normally. Jesus.
Is it not an anxiety attack or something like that? What's the difference?
Yeah, that's a stress induced. I think stress induced anxiety attack.
So you're having first of all, people, once again, you gotta fucking look at all media. Shout out to Baller Alert, but right now I gotta fucking get you. The fact of the matter is that you're using trigger words on purpose. You're using broken heart. Then you're gonna put syndrome rise, and then you're throwing the COVID-19. Then you got women most impacted, knowing that these are all fucking trigger words, especially when you're using broken woman in this. Broken heart in the same fucking sentence as woman. You guys are fucking. You guys know what you were doing. All this shit is these motherfuckers are having more anxiety attacks. It happens to affect women more than it does men. But guess what, people? Unfortunately, that's pretty fucking normal when you're waking when certain people, not some of us, when certain people waking up every day after, because there was a point when we all thought we were going to die, but some of us got over that shit real fucking quick when they realized it's going to be what it's going to be, and certain people still want to stay whatever the case it may be. Those individuals, a lot of them by case happen to be women, more women than men. Of course, they would have fucking an anxiety attack thinking about how not normal the world is, or if they have to leave their bubble to do anything, because eventually you're going to have to leave there to get food, get medical attention, fucking, I don't know, do anything, goddamn thing you want to do. So this is no surprise, people. Don't let the media, no matter whom they may be, ourselves included, dupe you into some nonsense.
And those are words by love Dr. Dean.
Yeah, baby.
All right, so
like Rage Man came today.
There's some more ratchetity up in here. All right, so once again, we're going to shout out to these two pages, man. This is where we rock with some. It creates it's to me, these are like you remember like you was in class, you get the little do-nows, like the little activities you used to do.
Yeah.
Like these little headlines, this is just like to just exercise, like journalism exercises to me. Like
trying to get you out of there, yeah.
Just like, oh, how you feel about this? How you feel? Like, oh, word,
good
like,
freestyle.
Oh, word. Yeah, I mean, so, yeah, it's raw reaction. So yeah, trending viral book coming around, right? And this author got mad books like this. All right, the name of the book is
all right. So you want me to be real with you? You know, like the Zane books, I guess they used to be called. Like,
yeah, I remember
like
used
to have like the books, like the hip hop books or whatever, but they were like they're basically like black erotica books.
Right.
I think I want to say between the ages of like maybe 16.
You ever read one of them shits?
Read one of them between like 16 and like fucking maybe by the time I graduated fucking college. I've read a lot of those kind of books.
Really?
So, yeah. Yeah.
Would you read this one?
Yeah.
The Best to Eat Pussy 2.
I will. I'm probably gonna order it once we get off. Yeah.
Yo, he got one called The Old Thought Next Door.
Really?
I'm
gonna read that one too. That one sounds fun.
Screaming.
How old is she though when he says old thought?
I don't know.
That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun one. I'll read it. Yeah, no, I used to read these fucking books.
We need to get your review. That'll be jokes.
Yeah. We can do that. I'm down.
Get Dean's book review. Or you could read along with Dean.
Shit.
They would love that, actually.
We may have to talk about this in post-production. We could do something.
Yeah. All right, so you will read this book. We're gonna get Dean.
I go on your wind down with Losis, maybe read it fucking read something, and then we get fucking bitches on and shit. Excuse me, women on and stuff like that. And fucking niggas, I mean dudes. Men, stuff like that. Yeah, that'll be fun.
All right. So now I wanted to get into something. Man. I wanted to get into something. Just to, I don't know. I don't know.
What you got? This is about to be some nonsense. What you about to fuck with me about today? Oh, here we go.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm trying to make you laugh. I don't know if I'm trying to make you laugh. I don't know if I'm trying to make you push
Angry.
the button, poke the bear. But all I know
is something's gonna happen.
Yeah, this nigga. He's one of them ones. All right,
come on.
He's one of them ones.
Okay,
let's get this nigga involved. Let's get this nigga in tune.
Okay.
Trust issues with women or whatnot, so I'm like sharing my location with him. Just
hold on, pause that. Is this YouTube?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to adhere to that 30-second shit. Okay.
Right. All right. Sure. I got you. I'm already on it.
I know you are, but I'm scarred.
That's it. I understand.
It has happened. Fucking scarred.
It's all right. It's all right.
I guess he has like trust issues with women or whatnot, so I'm like sharing my location with him just to make him feel comfortable. Is that weird?
Have you had any therapy?
Yes, I have.
You need to go back.
Oh
yeah.
My gosh,
yeah.
Really?
You're already trying to make him feel comfortable 2 weeks into it.
Ew. Come on now.
That's too much proving to do. You're not his wife.
I'm just being nice and being like,
that's
hey,
not being no, it's not it's not being nice. It's being
all right, hold
First
on.
of all,
all right.
He's breaking it down. All right. But yeah, no, yeah. What 2 weeks?
So normally, like no. When I'm saying listen to me. Normally, what I'm about to say, like normally, me and Kevin Samuels have like a very love-hate relationship, and most of the time it's hate. He does speak facts, but then some of the shit I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like now you're reaching it and you're over exaggerating it, and you're just speaking from a place that you don't even believe from, right? But there are certain things I'm just like, all right, this motherfucker's hitting it, and he's hitting it dead. He's hitting the nail dead on the fucking head with this. You're 2 weeks into a relationship. You shouldn't be making anyone feel comfortable. You should still be you. Still be who you want to be, and if they aren't willing to adapt certain
not
things
even you're still like your mask you know what I mean? Like it's 2 weeks, like you're not even the real you yet.
That's what I see. To me, at least, when I was dating, I should say, when I was dating, you got me from point blank.
I mean, obviously you get me, but it's like
you get me.
You can't get all sides of you in one. And
but
I mean, there's levels to it.
I turn up what I do is though I turn up the aggression in the beginning, and I also am more so just like I set the tone very much of I do what I want and I don't care. Like if I have something like I'm gonna do what I want to do, And if that does include you, then that includes you. But I'm not going to stop that. And I'll make it more aggressive. What I'm trying to state is that, like, of course you can't. They're not going to know all of me, but you're going to basically see what I'm going to be doing or how I would be like all the time. I'm not going to try to taper anything off. You know what I mean? Because now is not the time. Maybe later on, if I find you worth it, then we got to have the whole conversation. I don't like when you do that. I don't like when you do that. Yada, yada, yada. Then you do that whole song and dance. But fucking in the beginning, no, I'm still on my bullshit.
Right. 2 weeks. That's what I'm saying.
Like, still on the bullshit.
2 weeks, though. Location was
on the bullshit. The fact that she's on that shit, like, that's crazy. I would never. I would have laughed in Justin's face if he was like, "Can I see your location for what, nigga?"
No, not see your location. Can you share your location?
For what, nigga? You crazy? Like, nigga, I don't even know you. You crazy, nigga? We just met. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I'd have been like, call me. The fuck?
Nah, bro. It wouldn't even be like, what do you look at? What we doing?
Why would you? Yeah, call me.
Being a people pleaser. That's not normal. That's not normal. You want to be nice? All right, let's go out a couple of times. I need you to give me $10,000. Be nice. Oh, be nice. No. I mean, come on, be nice. Be nice. I need $10,000, and we need to go ahead and run the Soul Train up. Be nice.
No,
of course. So there are things that sound crazy to you.
Yes.
Sharing your location with somebody you've gone out with twice is crazy.
Yeah, and not for nothing. You're not bad looking, so it's like, why would you feel the need to be wild desperate like that?
Can we get this off the screen for a hot second? We can go in because we don't even. I don't really need to. I know that there's more women and yada yada. I don't even need to. There's so much right here. He was right earlier when he asked, "Do you go see somebody?"
Yo, the fact that was the first thing though, that shit killed me.
But it's the truth, because anyone who's listening to this and you can currently identify with that woman, and if you are in a relationship, I would venture to tell you to get out of that relationship. Go seek some help and then get in a relationship with your motherfucking self. See, the issue is that there are a lot of people out here. Some fake the funk, some don't fake the funk. But either way, across the board, they're not comfortable in their own skin. You know what I mean? Like, even before I was out and about or whatever the case may be, I was still comfortable and I still loved me. Even the dark parts of me. Even the dark parts of me that I don't like, I still have to love, because it still encompasses who I am as a totality. There are individuals walking this earth who run from their darkness. They don't know their darkness. They don't even come to appreciate and accept their darkness. So they can't even accept the light of themselves, because it's always going to be a vast contradiction. The minute
shadow work.
The minute that you say something positive about yourself, your subconscious is telling you, you know that you don't even mean that shit. and then you're feeding into that darker part because you always run away from it and close it off. No, accept, embrace it so you can move forward and move on. That's why this girl right here, well, if she's not with a savage, God bless her. That means that she had some good guardian angels looking out for her, and God was looking out for her. If he put her with a man who would be able to withstand that and not abuse it. But most of the time, you're going to get with someone who is going to abuse it.
Absolutely.
And when they abuse it, they are going to run you.
But not for nothing.
Run you through the ground.
Not for nothing, though.
Go ahead, Deacon.
Not just my one point. Not for nothing.
Deacon.
It's hard not to. She gave a location about 2 weeks. What the fuck is that about? Abuse? How do you abuse that shit if you just do that?
Because you would have to know in yourself, in your person.
Like, you gotta tell her stop. Obviously, tell her stop. But
this ain't right. Like, this isn't how relationships go. Like,
right.
For instance, there are definitely conversations that Justin and I will have about a vast topic of things, and I'll just be like, no, you can't. Like, I'll do something. He'll be like, well, why'd you do that? That's a little whatever. I'm just like, well, that's like. You have to do that. Like, you have your away from me. And there's certain things I'm just like, no, yeah, we're in a relationship, but you still gotta look out for numero uno at all times, sir. Like, you know what I mean? So get the fuck out of here, get away, Absolutely. Go have fun. Like, but that's what I mean. Like, that's me as a person knowing, like, this is fucked up. This isn't supposed to go like this, or this isn't like, you should be taking advantage of this more. You don't. You know what I mean? It's more so like that. Like, you should be doing this more. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck all this other shit. someone who just wants to be controlling and then just be that person, they're gonna take that and fucking abuse everything about it. And I'm not comparing him to her in any way, shape, or form. I'm just using like a small, like just
personal
trying to give
tidbit.
some some kind of like example. Same thing he's done for me. Like, why don't you do like, you know, you put you're supposed to be putting your partner on the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Like, he puts me on the game, I put him on the game. This girl, she can't put anybody on the game. So she can't put anybody on the game. She is the definition of being a codependent. So her whole thing is like, I don't want to make you mad. I don't want you to leave. Whereas me and Justin is both like, nigga, if you leave, it'll hurt. But nigga, I'm a bad motherfucker, so I'll be all right.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? And that's that's both mindsets.
And
she would never have.
But that's beautiful though, because that's where you don't get that complacency at in the relationship. Like, it's just like, you know what I mean? It's like always you know what I mean? You always get not the threat, but you always you know they have the ability. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
both.
Like,
neither one gives like it's no, I know what you mean. It's like don't get rest on your laurels.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Don't slip, nigga.
No, literally for either of us. And that's how it should, like, you know what I mean? And it's not like, obviously, you know, shit happens, like, you know, you roll with it, but there's just certain things like a standard you're held to. And it's like, all right, if you fail the standard, then you know this is what happens. But in regards to her, and any woman or man who thinks like that, go talk to somebody and figure it out. And then don't give me this bullshit excuse of it's so hard. No one's like me. You all say this, but it's not so easy. Shut the fuck up. No one cares. If you want to fix it, then go fucking fix it. If you don't want to fix it, then you sit there and you get fucking taken advantage of. But don't come on my social media complaining and expecting me to give a fuck, because I don't. Damn. You gonna end up like her on this podcast, getting shit broken down, psychoanalyzed, so we can hopefully help somebody else at your expense. But you just could have been one of the motherfuckers learning.
Preach.
Be food to get out the way.
All right, so let's tap back in. Let's see if we can get another girl. I just want me to do maybe one more,
okay,
two more. Let's see how this one goes.
I give myself a solid 9.8.
I love the confidence.
I do.
I will give you.
But you know what? She came on here knowing. She came on here. She came on here. Hold on. Pause it. So, shout out to her. From that small thing, I think that she's a comedian. She likes to have a good time.
Right.
But she also knew what she was doing. She was gonna get played.
Right.
Now, once again, I did not see the whole thing. I could be completely wrong. But I feel as if she was just having a good time there. And it was like, all right, whatever, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? But because she knew coming on there saying she's a 9.3 to Kevin Samuels, he was going to dub her. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
right. He don't give nobody no 9.
Like, come on,
baby. He don't give nobody no 9.
Exactly.
He gave Nicki Minaj a 9. You got to,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you got to be like that.
You know, exactly. So, you know, let's see what this is.
You're going to need work. You're going to need a lot of work, baby.
I'm pretty and I'm still single, so
it's not just about your physical attractiveness.
I don't know. I really don't know what I want, because these men, they don't know what they want. A lot of men don't know what they want in women.
Pause it. Okay. All right. Let me tell you something here, people.
Breaking down the film. Breaking down the film.
The question was, what do you want? Give a damn about what men want. Give a damn about what your mama want, what your cousin want, what your friend want. What do you want? The fact that she truthfully in her heart of hearts did not know what she wanted, she then had to go on defense and then try to deflect and then put the blame still on men. No, once again, you or someone else, or if you're someone who thinks like this, go ahead. If you don't want to go see somebody, go buy some fucking self-care books, go do some meditation, go sit in a room with the lights off by yourself, yourself, figure yourself out so you can then learn to love yourself. So that way when someone asks you, well, what is it that you want in a man? You will be able to articulate that the same way I'm articulating this verbal ass beating I'm giving all you fucking hoes that are going on this man's channel.
There's some nice ladies that go on this channel.
Justin would say.
All right, let's see. They're quick, so maybe we could break them down quick.
Yeah, we can. Well, we're not gonna get through all through 15 minutes, but yeah.
No.
Definitely have a few more.
Out again?
33.
33. So regardless as to what men want,
she look
you
young.
don't know what you want.
I mean, I know what I want, but
And what is that?
No, you don't.
Guys, remember the first thing I said about ego? They're not willing to be honest.
To be honest with you, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what I want in a man.
Pause it. And once again, people,
I had to pause it. For what?
Y'all,
she just said she knows what she wants, and then she just said, "I don't know what I want." So, what the fuck are you looking for?
I'm called the love doctor for a reason, baby.
But self-love, not like, all right, so we get the self-love. All right. So then we
because self-love teaches you, because listen, if you have self-love, then you have values for yourself because you love and care for yourself. So certain things aren't going to happen. So you're going to know what you want. If you don't know what you want, you're just going to be like, I really don't know what I want right now. I'm just in the field, kind of trying to figure things out. So as I go, you will still be able to articulate your point of where you're coming from. The fact that she's dead in the water, like a deer caught in headlights, who there just did, at that moment was like, I got to go move, and just fucking moves. And then listen, sometimes the deer moves and it goes in the right way. Sometimes the deer moves and it gets fucking killed. And right now, bitch, you just got fucking killed, or you're about to get killed by Kevin. You just went right into the goddamn trap.
You went right to the goddamn trap. You about to get killed by Kevin.
Like, I've been screwed and fucked for so long, I don't know what I want in a man.
Just in this little bit of time of talking to you, it's been chaotic. I'm just asking you just the basic stuff about who you are and what you want. And the way you told the story is, yeah, you can't make this shit up, people.
Yo, I mean,
I think we can edit right there. That is fire. I think we can't make it up, people. Facts.
Can't make this shit. I mean, but listen, he was saying in a different way than I was, but we were effectively saying the same thing for that woman.
But all he said was, "It's been chaotic." That's not even nothing. But that's not even nothing really crazy personal.
But look at it.
The impact enough.
Like you got it. Like once again, you got it. Like, and don't get me wrong. Having self-love, that is a battle that happens every day. You know, some days are better than others, but you just ultimately, like, it's like a relation. It's a relationship. You're in a relationship. Some days are better than others. Some days you're like, I can't stand this motherfucker. Some days you're like, I can't get enough of them. You just got to understand how to roll with the punches and know where you are and how you move. The same way that the fucking earth goes through seasons, you yourself will be going through seasons. It is what it is. But the issue is that with women like her, matter of fact, not even just women like her, but just women and men who have this kind of mentality, you have to be, if you can't take criticism and don't take it as a direct attack among, on you and who you are, then what are we doing here? We like you will never be able to be in a relationship because you can't even,
you don't have skin,
and you don't even have the ability to grow because of that.
Right.
If you can't take anything, then how can you even expect to grow? Like, there is shit that Justin has told me and then once again, too, you also have to learn how to speak the way your partner speaks. Your partner has to speak the way you speak. It is
absolutely you don't want to be verbally abusive. You know what I mean? Justin
has his ways of telling me, like, yeah, you got to get this shit together in this regard. Or you're kind of slacking in this regard. He has a way that he does it. Sometimes sometimes it's just like direct, like, you're fucking up, or he'll do it another way. But then also, that's not me to turn around to him to be like, oh, well, fuck you. It's like, I make it a little silent at that point. I may be like, I acknowledge it. And he knows I acknowledge it. And obviously, we will see change, or if, I need to step something, I'll step something up. And the same thing in reverse for him. And it's nothing personal. That doesn't lead to an argument. Like, after that, we'll go get something to eat and it'll be conversations done. But for you motherfuckers who aren't right within yourselves, that is gonna fuck up your whole day. Maybe your whole week. Maybe that's the thing that ends your relationship because you couldn't be real with yourself and you ended up losing on real motherfuckers. And then what you do is you continue to go to the easy, the known, which is the toxicity, which is the savageness, which is that stupidity. And then after that, once you get through that, because you think you can fix or change somebody, then you keep going through that cycle. Then you end up on fucking Kevin Samuel's goddamn fucking TikTok or YouTube or wherever he does his goddamn thing at, to then get psychoanalyzed by the goddamn Black of the Berry podcast. You can't make this shit up, people, as Kevin Samuel said.
You really can't. Well, yeah, man, that was just, I just want to give the people a little, is that even Valentine's Day special? Nah.
This was because I thought it was gonna go a little bit different, but this went perfect. But this was just trying to teach people that Valentine's Day just passed. Some people have Valentine's, some people didn't have Valentine's. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't matter, because each and every day you should be falling in love with yourself in a new way. Each and every day you should be learning how to love and honor your fucking self. So that way you don't need some day for somebody to come around to validate you. And then you also don't need to sit there on your social media machine downing everybody who does have Valentine's, because you yourself could not get one. Once you love yourself, you'll understand your place within the universe, and you'll understand you'll get what you're supposed to get, and what's going to come to you is what's supposed to come to you. It won't come before it's supposed to come. It's going to come right when it is supposed to come. I am the Love Dr. Dean. That over there is Hitch Los. This has been Black of the Berry Podcast, the Love Edition.
Preach,
Peace, love, and chicken. Ain't that right, Hitch?
Peace, love, and motherfucking chicken.
And we out, baby.